All right, we're back here. Sorry about that. Not sure what happened. That ball hit in the gap. Ryan Horseman gloves it, but not before. Number 20, Mike Fleming, is able to slide in safely into second base with a double. So Fleming on second for the Eagles. They have their leadoff man aboard. Yeah, not sure what happened there. The stream died for a second for some reason. We're back now, though. We're live. Looks like we're doing okay. That pitch misses away. I'm sorry, misses in for ball one. Nolan Perrine at the dish for the Eagles. He faces CJ Cross for the first time today. There we go. Got to make that fake throw to second base. Takes too much time if we don't. One of the new speed-up rules. I'm sure you've heard me talk about it. A pitcher that steps off the mound has to fake an attempt to one of the bases at this point. Something about speeding up the game. Cross's 2-0 pitch is in there for strike one. Caught the outside corner. I'm not sure how much it's helped. So far, all we do is seen it slow down games because pitchers step off and don't throw, and the umpires have to go talk to them for 3 minutes about what the new rule is. Breaking ball, missed down and in. Good block there by Kalenic. Able to corral it, keep it in front of him. I don't only count a 3-1 now here on Perrine. Perrine 2 for 2 on the day. Hits this one hard to right field. Rontrell Greer is just going to watch it float over the wall. It hit one of the telephone wires. Unbelievable. I wonder if that's ever happened up here. We got telephone wires behind right field. That one drilled one of the wires. The chances of that are astronomically low. So Perrine hits a three-pointer. Puts his Eagles up 7-2. I'm sorry, 6-2. Just had the runner on second base there. That'll bring up Joey Bertoni, the second baseman. He'll bat with nobody on, nobody out. Next pitch from Cross misses as well. Counts now 2-0. This one swung on. Dribbler over there, Dom Preves at second. He gloves, flips. And they got Bertoni running down the line. He'll be the first out of the inning. Number 10, Max Corona will come to bat now. Corona 1 for 1 on the day. Walked earlier as well. First pitch from Cross, breaking ball, swung on and missed. Cross ahead in the count here, 0-1. This one shot right into right center. Got over the top of Don Prevesk. Ryan Horseman's after it. Carone hauling around second base. He's going to put the brakes on right there. There's the second double of the inning for the Eagles. Max Carone pulls into second base. That'll bring up Corey Jenner, the shortstop. He'll bat with a runner on second base and one away. Cross comes set, checks his runner. First pitch, swung on, fouled straight back for strike one. Eagles leading this one 6-2. They played it too early on some good action in the first inning. Had a hit and run, drive in a couple long balls. Have scored a few more. Breaking ball. Janer can't hold up. That'll only count to 0-2. Bobcats played it 2 in the fifth after a couple free passes and an error off the bat of Don Preves. Scored 2. Breaking ball from Cross, lifted high to center field. Ryan Horseman's after it. It's not going to go very far. Rontrell Greer comes in, dives, makes the catch. What a play, Rontrell Greer. That ball must have hooked 30 feet. It looked like it was hit to dead center field, but it died. Ryan Horseman had a uh-oh moment as he thought he was camped under it and decided he had to run a little bit more to catch up to it. But Trell Greer, Johnny on the spot, makes another diving catch out there in right center. He's had a great day defensively. So Jenner's the second out of the inning. Greer got him in the third inning with a diving catch down the right field line. So him and he's going to want to knuckle up with Trell Greer at the end of this one, as he's robbed him twice. That'll bring Cal Johnston to the plate now. He'll hit with a runner on second base and 2 away. Count to Johnson's now 1-1. That curveball missed off the plate. The 1-1 swung on and missed. Another good breaking ball there from C.J. Cross. He's ahead of the count now, 1-2. Doesn't look like there's any action down there in the Bobcat bullpen. Breaking ball from Cross. Started in the outside part of the plate, broke away. That'll even the count up at 2-2. Yeah, not sure what happened there with our feed. Hopefully you guys didn't miss too much. I flipped over and it said my stream was ended, but the stream has most definitely not ended, so I'm not sure what YouTube was doing for us there. Another breaking ball from C.J. Cross, misses off the plate. That'll run the count full 3-2. Excuse me. Cross is 3-2 on its way. Fastball got him. Strike 3. Johnson goes down looking. Cross gets his first strikeout of the day. The Eagles played a pair. They lead this one 6-2 going to the top half of the 7th inning. Couple changes for us here in the top half of the 7th inning. Cal Johnson's going to come in from center field and do the pitching for the Eagles. That'll do it for McBriar. He finishes his day having thrown 1 inning, no runs, no walks, no hits, 1 strikeout. So good inning of work from him. Cal Johnson will come in to throw. Maverick Ferguson takes over in right field. The right fielder was Cam Miller. He'll shift over to center. Got a new batter as well. Caleb Atwood is going to come off the bench and bat for the Bobcats. They'll hit in Kalenick's spot. I can't imagine any sort of world where Caleb Atwood would be going behind the dish, so we're going to assume this is a pinch hit. First pitch from Johnson. Catches the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's ahead of Atwood here, 0-1. The 0-1 breaking ball misses off the plate away. Counts now 1-1 on the Bobcat first baseman / DH. Atwood hits it on the ground over to first base, gloved. First baseman Papalorchik runs over and touches the bag himself. That'll do it for Caleb Atwood. He's the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Jackson Homage. Homage 0 for 0 on the day. He's walked both of his at-bats so far. Came around to score in the 5th inning. Behind the count here, 0-1. Johnson, a big fellow out there on the mound. Actually looks a lot like Brad Wolf. He's kind of up over the top. Broad through the chest. Kind of real clean mechanics. We've seen him throw a slider, but he looks like he could throw a good curveball off of it too. That one misses high. Counts now 1-2 on the Bobcat shortstop. Homage hitting .370 on the year. 30 hits and 81 tries. There's the curveball. Got him. Jack Homage looking at it. He's the second out of the inning. Ty Wolf will come to bat now with nobody on, 2 away. He tries to get something going here with 2 outs. Wolf hits this one on the ground. Foul ball. Another one. He's flirted with that left field line twice now. Just missed the bag. So Johnson ahead of him here, 0-1. Taps this one as well. Fouls it straight back. Counts now 0-2 on Ty. Ty, 45 hits and 111 tries. 29 singles, 6 doubles, 7 triples, 3 home runs. Him and Dom Prevesk have done a lot of flying around the bases. I don't know if I've ever seen 2 guys with 5+ triples on one team before. This one misses high. Counts now 1-2. Good job there by Ty to spit on that. Johnson's 1-2 on its way. This one misses in. About caught him in the knees. Counts now 2-2. Ty's worked its way all the way back. The Bobcats just with 1 lonely hit so far here on the day. That hit a triple off the bat of Dom Prevesk, as he's due for 1 a week at this point. That ball misses down and away. The catcher Fleming thought it was strike 3. Johnson seems to think it was as well. But Ty didn't flinch. He's usually a pretty honest kid. He didn't think that was a strike. Neither did the umpire, and he's the one whose opinion matters. I'll run the count full now here on the Bobcat left fielder. Johnson's 3-2. Misses down. Ty takes his walk. So that's the second time he's reached by walk today. Came around to score the last time. He'll pass the bat to Ryan Horstman. Horstman hitting .381 on the year. 11 doubles, 2 triples, 7 bombs. First pitch from Johnson. This is off the plate away for ball 1. And I'm keeping an eye on the stream now, so if it dies again, I should be on top of it. I'm hoping y'all didn't miss too much. Horstman hits this one well, but foul. As that'll make it all the way to the bottom of the hill out there in right field. One and one the count, 2 away. Bobcats trailing 6-2 to the Ashland Eagles. Ty Wolf, the runner on first. Ryan Horstman at the plate. The pitch swung on, missed. Horstman wanted that one, just missed it. That'll run the count to 1 and 2. Johnson comes set with the 1-2 pitch. Fastball down to the knees, fouled straight back by Horstman. Good at bat by him. Another guy that's due for about 5 pitches in at bat. He leads this Bobcat team in walks. We can see if he leads in pitches seen, too. He might. Close. 4 1/4. That one in there. Breaking ball. Catches the inside part of the plate. Johnson strikes out a pair. They leave Wolf stranded over there at first base. Bobcats go quietly. They trail this one 6-2 going to the bottom half of the 7th inning. Top half the 7th inning here. Craig Wilson into pitch now for the Bobcats. C.J. Cross hands in the ball. First pitch to Sisto. Swung on and missed. Craig, of course, threw a great game against Oberlin the other day. Threw 6 shutout. Another pitch to Sisto. Swung on and missed. Wilson ahead of him here. 0-2. See if I can find Craig's numbers on the year now. Yeah. Wilson's 0-2 on its way. Rolled down the third base line. That'll be foul. Kind of stay 1-2. There he is. Craig's thrown 13 innings in 4 appearances, 2 starts. He's got 1 win, no losses. He's allowed 5 earned runs on 10 hits, 7 walks. He's struck out 2. This one misses off the plate for ball 1. Working with a 3.5 ERA. Craig's 1-2 on its way. Another one rolled down the line. Craig's one of those guys that works with a lot of weak contact. Gets a lot of ground ball outs to his middle infield, easy fly balls to his outfielders. Not going to dazzle you with a big fastball or a hard, tight slider, but right there is what you're going to see a lot of from Craig Wilson. Ball skied straight up in the infield. Logan Wonderly comes in, makes the catch. Aaron Sisto's the first out of the inning here in the 7th. He's only got 2 strikeouts so far in his 13 innings of work, but he's been very effective for the Bobcats, especially his last 2 outings. As I mentioned, he threw 6 superb innings at Oberlin the other day. He'll see Nick Papalorchik now. First pitch is a fastball that misses at the eyes for ball 1. Wilson works with a fastball that sits in the high 70s. He might touch 80. Throws a breaking ball off of that with good downward movement. Fastball in the dirt for ball 2. Yeah, a guy that does just enough to get batters out. Good change of pace from some of these big arms that the Bobcats have in their starting lineup and the starting rotation and top end of the bullpen. His next pitch, a fastball, catches the outside part of the plate for strike 1. We've seen him work after Jagger Jeffries, and that is a completely different look. Next pitch, breaking ball, catches the outside part of the plate for strike 2. Jeffries will run the ball up there from the left side, 90-91, and then we bring in Wilson, who's going to throw in a 72-mile-an-hour curveball at you, and people are just all kinds out front. Swung on and missed. Craig Wilson gets Papalorchik to strike out swinging. 2 away here for the Eagles. Top half of the 7th inning. That'll turn the lineup over, and Cam Miller will grab a bat, come to hit. Wilson has his sign. Kicks, delivers. This one catches the inside part of the plate for strike 1. Miller 2 for 3 on the day. Walked once, scored a run back in the first. Wilson's next delivery misses wide for ball 1. That'll even the count up at 1-1. This one's high. Counts now 2-1. So the removal of the DH, Perrine, because Cal Johnson came in. This one hit high and deep to right center, and it'll carry over the trees, or out over into the trees over the wall. Cam Miller goes long. That'll put the Eagles up 7-2. Craig Wilson was ahead of him, just couldn't put him away. Mike Fleming will come to bat here with 2 outs, nobody on. His team ahead 7-2. 1 run in here on the inning on the Cam Miller home run. He'll watch a first pitch strike from Craig Wilson. Wilson's next pitch swung on, hit high to center field. Ryan Horseman's backing after it. He'll make the catch, and that'll do it here for the Eagles. So Wilson gives up the long ball to Cam Miller, but besides that, throws a very nice 7th inning. Very Craig Wilson-esque 7th inning, 2 pop-ups and a strikeout. That'll do it here for the Eagles. They plate 1. They lead this one 7-2 going to the 8th. We're back here, top half of the 8th inning. Dom Preves coming to hit for the Bobcats. He'll see Cal Johnston once again. This is a good example of why I love baseball. Cal Johnston listed at 6'4", 230. He is a big old boy, athletic specimen. Dom Preves, if he weighs 170 pounds, I weigh 200 pounds. But here they are both fantastic ball players. Dom Preves, as we mentioned multiple times on here, the kid can do anything you need him to do. Hits for power, can run the bases, hits for contact, has a great eye, plays fantastic defense, able to get on the mound and chuck it with the best of them. Takes this one down in the dirt. That'll run the count 3-0 now. Baseball's an awesome game. Doesn't matter how big you are. You're a ball player, you're a ball player. Johnson's 3-0 pitch. Misses away. Dom will take his 4-pitch walk. He'll head down to first base. The Bobcats have their leadoff man aboard. Trell Greer will come to hit now. Trell's really showed off the gloves today. He'd love to add a base hit to that list so far. On an 0-for-2 day, just like everybody but Dom Preves. Dom's got the only hit so far for the Bobcats. Trell takes a fastball. Knee high, but 6 inches off the outside corner. He's ahead of the count now, 1-0. Preves gets his lead from first. Another one misses. Counts now 2-0. Whoa. Sorry, I've got things opening up with my computer for no reason. Make sure YouTube's still working. There it is. Okay. We got a 2-0 count here on Trell Greer. Preves at first is a good base runner, but I wouldn't be expecting to see him run here. There he goes. Here's the throw. Misses into center field. Preves going to hit second and head for third base. He'll slide in there. The tag is applied, but far too late. Dom's standing at third now. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong. I'd like to think I get it right more often than I get it wrong. With a 7-2 deficit there, if I was Dom Preves, I'm not running. We're going to let Trell try to hit, not waste any of our outs trying to go into second base. But There he goes, giving another stolen base. He'll move up to third on a throwing error, but that's his. I want to say that's his 10th stolen bag on the season. 8th stolen bag on the season. Trell swings through this one. That'll run the count full 3-2. I'm sorry. I was wrong again. That's his 16th stolen bag. There we go. I thought he had more than 8. So 3-2 pitch from Johnson on its way. Misses wide. Give Trell another 6-pitch at bat, and he takes his walk. That'll bring up John Costella. He'll bat here with Bobcats at the corners. Trying to get his team back in this one. There goes Trell. Johnny takes the pitch. Not handled behind second base. Fleming lost the grip on it, taking it out of his glove. Looks like there's some motion down there in the Bobcat bullpen. Now that pitch was a called strike. So Costella, that one's a called strike on the inside part of the plate as well. Costella behind the count 0-2. Top of the 8th, Bobcats trailing the Eagles 7-2. Eagles 7 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. Bobcats 2 runs on 1 hit, 1 error. Threatening here in the top half of the 8th inning. Runners at second and third, nobody away. Costella hits this one hard up the middle. That'll score 1, gloved by the second baseman. He'll throw to first base to get Johnny by a step. The Bobcats get one back. Costella grounds out. Preves comes home to score. Greer moves up to third base. The Bobcats get one back. Logan Wonderly coming to the plate now. I was looking down.
John, I wasn't watching. I think he did.
Johnson's next pitch. Curveball. In there for a called strike. Wonderly checks at a ball up in the zone. And they ring him up on the ball up on the ball up. So Logan Wonderly goes down for the third time today on strikes. That'll bring up Aaron Miranda as he'll step in to hit for designated hitter Hudson Cornett. Miranda, the recent Illinois Wesleyan commit. He'll head out there after he finishes with the Bobcats here in the spring. He bats with 2 away and a runner on third. Good curveball there by Johnson. Flipped in there for strike 1. Fastball swung on, fouled back. Miranda behind the count now 0-2. Johnson has his sign. Rocks the 0-2 on its way. Curveball. Up at the eyes for ball 1. I count 1-2 here on the Bobcat utility man. He plays some outfield now for the Bobcats. Came in as a catcher. Hits this one up the middle. Gloved by the shortstop, throws to first, and they got Miranda going down the line. The Bobcats get one back. They trail this one 7-3 now, going to the bottom half of the 8th inning. Another pitching change here for the Bobcats in the top half of the ninth inning. Austin Price is going to come in to throw. Price has served mostly out of the Bobcat bullpen, working as the closer. He's 3 for 3 in save opportunities. He'll see the pinch hitter, not the pinch hitter, the substitute for the designated hitter, Maverick Ferguson, in his first at bat. He replaces Nolan Perrine, who the Bobcats are not sad to see go. He's hit 2 home runs today. Price's next pitch misses high. Counts now 1-1 here on Ferguson. Hits this one straight back over our heads. There it is. Yeah, Price has worked 16 innings so far this season in 10 appearances. As I mentioned, he's got 3 saves and 3 tries. He's also snagged 2 wins out of the bullpen. He's allowed 4 earned runs on 12 hits, 8 walks, 16 strikeouts. Give him another one. He gets Ferguson there. He goes down looking for the first out of the inning. After Ferguson will be Joey Bertaney. Price kicks, fires. Fastball hit up the middle. Homage gloves. Throws to first, got him. Nice play up there, Jackson Homage. Ranges well to his left. Fields that ball a step or so away from second base. Gets rid of it quickly over there to Wonderly at first, and Bertaney is the second out of the inning. Now 2 quick outs here for Price. That'll bring Max Carone to the plate now. Carone working on a 2 for 2 day. Also drew a walk, so he's been on base 3 times. Hit a double earlier. First pitch from Price, in there for strike 1. Price has his 0-1, kicks, fires. That one missed off the plate, just wide. Counts now 1-1 here on Carone, the Eagles left fielder. The 1-1 misses up and in for ball 2. Price works with a hard fastball. He'll throw it 85 plus. We've seen him anywhere from 86 to 91. Throws a hard slider off of that. Likes to work from the windup, even out of the bullpen. As most of the guys in the bullpen, he was a starter in high school just a year or so ago. His 3-1 misses inside. That's ball 4. So Carone draws a 2-out walk. He's been on base 4 times today. That's always a good day. That'll bring up Corey Jenner, who's going to try to hit it anywhere but right field, as Trell Greer has put him away twice with 2 magnificent catches out there. Hits this one on the ground to Jackson Homage. Homage gloves. Throws to Prevesk at second base to get the lead runner Karen, and that is it for the Eagles in the bottom half of the 8th. They strand 1. They still lead this game 7-3 going to the 9th. Bobcats last at bats coming up. New pitcher for the Eagles, Devin Hukel, will come throw. He'll be greeted by the Bobcat catcher, Blake Fuller. He took over defensively for the pinch hitter Caleb Atwood a couple innings ago. He's batting in the 8th spot for the Bobcats. Fuller takes a first pitch fastball. Not sure where it missed, but it's ball 1. The 1-0 fouled back. Counts now 1-1 here on Fuller. Fuller hitting 182 on the year. He's got 6 hits in 33 tries. That one's in the dirt. He's ahead in the count here, 2-1. Got a little pop in the bat, though. Out of those 3 hits, they're all extra base hits. Out of those 6 hits, 3 of them are extra base hits. He's got 2 doubles and a home run. He's driven in 10, scored 12 times. So it's a very productive 182. He's ahead in the count here, 3-1. This one, right down Broadway, counts now 3-2 on the Bobcat catcher. Hukel's 3-2. Swung on and missed. Blake Fuller goes down on strikes. That is the 10th strikeout for the Bobcats offense today. I can't remember the last time they were in double figures for strikeouts. That'll bring up Jackson Homage. First pitch to Homage. Up and away for ball 1. Jack's 0 for 1 today. Struck out his last time up. He's walked twice. Breaking ball in there for strike 1. Hukel's 1-1. Another breaking ball. Ooh. Umpire back there says it caught the corner. I'm not sure. It moved Homage's feet. The catcher reached across his body to catch it. It looked like it was inside, but Homage has a 1-2. Here comes Hukel. Fastball, lifted into right field. Not very deep. Second baseman's back to get it. That ball will land. Homage can run. He's going to hit second base and try for third. Here comes the throw. Homage slides in safe, just ahead of the throw. So a little seeing eye, that'll be down as a seeing eye triple for Jackson Homage, as nobody was able to get there. And the ball hopped away as they all kind of collided. And as I mentioned, we're out here on turf. Like once the ball hits, it doesn't stop. It just kind of keeps going. It rolled until it was able to be corralled. Jackson Homage will pull into third base. And the Bobcat, top of the order, has a man on. Tyler Wolf will step up to the plate. As we mentioned, Wolf will be coming out to play his home games here in the fall. He's committed to be an Ashland Eagle. Takes a first pitch strike here from Hukel. Wolf 0 for 2 on the day. He has walked twice, scored a run. Hits this one on the ground to the right side. The left side. Grab, throws across, and they got him. It's enough to drive in the run, though. The Bobcats put another one on the board. They trail this one now 7-4. They're down to their last out. Ryan Horseman will step up to the plate. Horseman 0 for 3 on the day. Walked once, struck out once. Throw a 2-run home run into that mix, and it's a typical Ryan Horseman day. The 0-1 swung on. Gloved at third base by Sisto. He'll throw, and they get Horseman by a step. That'll do it here for the Bobcats and the Eagles. They dropped this one 7-4 to Ashland. Bobcats only able to manage 2 hits. The first one, the triple by Prevesk, off the wall. The second one, you saw it right there, the little seeing eye flare by Jackson Homage that landed in short right. For the Eagles, the win will go to Matt Hall as he throws the first 2 innings. Didn't allow any earned runs, struck out 2, walked 2. Offensively for the Bobcats, as we just mentioned, we had 2 hits. There they were. Rontrell Greer walked twice, Tyler Wolf walked twice, scored, drove in a run. And that was about it. The bats were pretty quiet today. The Bobcats will be back in action come Friday. They'll be playing, they're playing Saturday now. They're playing Owens Saturday. I don't think I'll be available for the first game on Saturday, but I may be able to attend the second one. We'll see. Until then, have yourselves a great rest of your evening, and go Bobcats.